All right, explorers, welcome to another principal's message. I have Tiberius from 6th grade. Say what's up, Tiberius.
What's up?
Playing it cool today, Tiberius. And then I got Sam as well. Say hi, Sam.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Doing all right? All right, it's been about a month since the last time you guys were on the principal's message with me. You guys doing okay? Your family staying healthy?
Yup.
All right, you getting all that e-learning done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. I got my Indian Creek gear on, as always. Tiberius, you're looking pretty nice there. You're all suited up. Looking good, my man.
Yup.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, let's get going here. This is the principal's message for the week of April 20th through the 26th. Next slide, please. There we go. All right, next slide is always the champion affirmation because you guys are champions whether or not you're at school or you're at home. So I'm going to ask you guys to recite the champion affirmation. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's hear it.
I am a champion and explorer. I am ready to engineer my future. I am respectful, responsible, and safe at all times. I promise to keep exploring all possibilities and challenge myself every day because
I am a champion. Very good. You guys remember it. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you guys remember that because you guys need to keep that in your heart and remember that you're a champion even when your siblings are driving you nuts, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys? All right. All right, this week at Indian Creek, I got to slide you over on the screen here. Got the champion tip of the month. We got attendance information. We talked about that last week for the first time. Birthdays, some shout outs, some YouTube channels to check out, related arts information, some packet pickup info, some grab and go food info, and then I got something fun for you. Last week I did something fun, and then we're going to try to do that every week. I'll need help with that. I'm going to run out of ideas pretty soon, so you guys got some good something fun ideas, let me know. Champion tip of the month. I had a thought about this. When you guys are able to do some positive self-talk, does it or does it not make you feel better? Am I right there? I was thinking about that. When you guys are able to articulate how you feel and the fact that you can get through this, you can do it, it will make you feel better. Because this is a hard time in life, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
This is tough, but you just got to remind yourself, I can do it, right? That's why I like that first one up there. Is there a champion tip of the month? Or no, is there a positive self-talk that you guys go to? You have a go-to one?
Not yet.
Not yet. There is. Tiberius, you got one?
I am okay.
What's yours?
I am okay.
I'm okay. I can do this. I'm okay. I don't need to blow up over this, right? I can do this, right? There's a story of, there's this lion, right? It's a picture of a lion head that I like to think of. And it's a story of a warrior. And it says, someone whispers to the warrior that you can't withstand the storm. And then the warrior responds, I am the storm. I think that's a great example of positive self-talk. That's the one I always think of. And I have a picture of it. It's a big lion head, and it says, I am the storm. And for me, that's my positive self-talk that I always think of whenever I find myself in tough times, is I have to remind myself, oh, no. This situation isn't going to beat me. I'm going to beat this situation. So that's definitely something I use in my life, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. All right, so we talked about this last week. It's important that you guys are responding to your teachers, whether it's through Seesaw, Canvas, Zoom, Flipgrid, or even talking points. If your teacher texts you, respond back and let him or her know that you're there and you are paying attention and you're engaged in learning. We have to turn those numbers in. You have to engage, right? We have to turn those into the state of Indiana. So make sure you're engaging to your teacher. How are you guys engaging with your teachers?
Through Canvas and Zoom.
Canvas and Zoom. Tiberius, what are you up to?
I've been using Zoom and text messages.
Very good. So you guys have been Zooming with your class? You've been seeing all your classmates? And that's an awesome way to stay engaged. And even if you don't, what's cool with Zoom, if you don't have a device, you can get the Zoom app on your phone, or you can even just call in and listen to the Zoom conference too. So that's an option. So even if you don't have a device at home, you still can call in on Zoom. So make sure you're staying engaged so your attendance counts for the week. Birthdays. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Here we go.
I heard it was somebody's birthday. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ Penn a birthday song, yeah. Today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday, I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday, we gon' turn out. About to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Get a cake, blow the candles like a kiss. Throw a party, everybody bring gifts, yeah. Got a new outfit and it's lit, yeah. Best day of the year you can't miss. All my friends is coming in, and my parents raised my allowance, yeah. I'm jumping around, yeah, up and down. Hey, happy birthday, we gon' sing it now. Yeah, today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud.
Good job. Happy birthday, all those guys. Everyone listed there. All right, here's something cool. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Indian Creek was on the news this week. We celebrated our teacher of the year and our staff member of the year. Let me slide you guys out of the way. Mrs. Darius was our teacher of the year. She's our first grade dual language teacher. And then Miss Charity in the front office. She was nominated and selected as our staff member of the year. So they were celebrated this Thursday during our staff meeting, and we snuck around and we surprised Miss Darius during our staff meeting. So we did like a Zoom phone call just like this, and then during that Zoom phone call, we announced the winner, and then her first grade team, her teachers on first grade, were at her house. So check this out. The news was there too, so this is really cool.
Well, another teacher was working from home today.
Yeah, and that's when she heard a lot of noise suddenly coming from her front lawn. Check it out. Those are her coworkers outside throwing her a surprise celebration because she was just awarded Teacher of the Year.
Yay!
Indiana Creek Elementary School. Vanessa Darius is a first grade dual language teacher.
The students adore Miss Darius. Every student in the building knows who Miss Darius is.
I miss them a ton right now, but they're the reason why I do what I do. They're the reason why I'm passionate about my job. They're the reason why I continue to advocate for native Spanish-speaking students.
We are so thankful for our teachers. Vanessa Darius is now writing assignments for every single student in a first grade dual language class in Lawrence Township right now. Congrats.
Yay! That was awesome, right? So we want to celebrate our staff. We also want to celebrate our kids. I know you guys are working hard, and e-learning is not as easy as just hanging out and getting on the computer. You actually have work to do. So give some shout outs here to some kiddos. I have some pictures here. Let's see here. So right here I have Dante, Reagan, and Fernando doing their e-learning. Great job to those guys. Got Malik, Sam, and Freddie right here. They're doing an awesome job. Shout out to them, working hard on their e-learning. Let's see who else I have. I have Ramaya, Isabella, Sadie, and David working hard. You can see they're filling out packets. They're on a Zoom call. They're doing their seesaw work. Very good. And then here I have Omar, Tiffany, Josh, Josiah, and Kamari. And I got some more. I know there were some parents that sent me some stuff, but I ran out of room, guys. So keep sending them to me. I'll try to squeeze them all in here. But send me your pictures of e-learning. I'll stick them on the principal's message. I'll throw them on Facebook. And we'll celebrate the kids that are working really hard and make sure that you guys get a shout out. So thanks for sending them and keep them coming. All right, shout outs to some teachers here as well. We have some YouTube. So these are pretty cool. So we have some YouTube channels being made. I don't know if you guys have checked them out yet, but I encourage you to. I put 4 on here. There's 4 channels you can look into. We have Lopez Learners. That's Mrs. Lopez in 3rd grade. She is reading the book Frindle. Is that right? Let me double check. I believe, yeah, Frindle. She's reading Frindle on her channel, so you can listen to it. You just kind of listen to her read. And then in Mrs. Shannon Harris's channel. If you go to her, she's doing a read aloud for Friendship War. And then Mrs. Kimball is doing a read aloud with Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And then Mrs. Baker is doing a read aloud for Harry Potter. So you have 4 options. You can subscribe to them all, and then you can listen to those read alouds. Have you guys subscribed to any, or have you checked out any of the videos yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I subscribed to both of them.
Which one?
I subscribed to both of them.
You subscribe to both of them. Very good. All right. Well, check them out. And I encourage everyone to subscribe to those YouTube channels, and you can listen to those books being read to you. So, pretty sweet. Thank you, teachers, for doing that. Related arts. Last week was the first week we did related arts. Did you guys get those lessons? They were sent to you 2 ways. Email and on Facebook. Did you guys get those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. And those are optional, okay? Those aren't like the core lessons, the anchor lessons we're sending to you every day. But those are something fun that you guys can do, and you can turn back into the Related Arts teacher. Monday, Mr. Nelson will be sending you something, and check our Facebook page. Tuesday, let's see, computer science, Mrs. Katowitz. Wednesday's music, and Thursday is physical education. So that's something you guys can do each day. Those are optional, but we encourage you guys to do them so you can stay engaged and keep learning those content areas. Paper packet pickup. Who's going to do it this time? Sambo, can you say paper packet pickup 5 times fast?
No.
No. Tiberius, can you do it?
Paper packet pick up, paper packet pick up, paper packet pick up, paper packet pick up, paper packet pick up.
Very good. Nicely done. Tomorrow, that should be 11 o'clock. I still didn't fix this slide. That should be 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock, paper packet pickup. And then also, if you want to print them off yourself, you can. And that's the link. You can get to that link directly from our district's website. So you guys can print those off from home. But we're passing them out tomorrow, Monday, April 20th, from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We're also passing out food again. We passed out 850 grab-and-go food packs last Monday. We're doing that all over again tomorrow at school. Now listen up. If you live over by Postbrook Apartments, you can go there at 11:30 on Monday, April 20th. So you can go there at 11:30 at Postbrook, or you can come to school between 11 and 1. So your choice. We'll have packets over at Postbrook Apartments too. So pick which one you're going to go to, and we'll have food and packets at both. And thank you to Mr. Beatty for setting that up. Awesome guy. Chromebook repair. I think, Tiberius, you got to turn your Chromebook in and get it repaired. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. Awesome. So that was easy. You went to the high school and got that done. So if you need to get your Chromebook fixed, you can swap it out for another one at the high schools. Either one, 11 to 3 on Monday. And then 6th graders, listen up. That's you two. You guys ready for middle school?
Yes.
You ready? You ready to move on? All right. Well, here's your time on Tuesday, the 21st. You guys got to get scheduled. You got to choose your electives and all that stuff. You ready to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So today's Sunday. That link right there, it's going to be sent to your parents in an email at 6 o'clock in my Sunday message. You click on that, and then you guys can kind of do like a virtual tour, virtual scheduling. There's information, all kinds of information about scheduling for next school year, and then there's contact information. If you have any questions, you can call both schools at those times from 11 to 1 and 5 to 7 each day this week. So you want to get your scheduling done this week. You guys excited to do that?
Yeah.
Pick out your classes, pick out your electives. Pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, what school are you guys going to? Most of our kids go to Fall Creek. Are you both going to Fall Creek? Fall Creek Valley? Yeah. You know, I went to Fall Creek Valley once. It was a few years ago. Just a few.
You had hair.
I had hair on my head. Yes. I was not bald in middle school. Almost in high school. I was starting to go bald in high school. So 6th graders, make sure you do that. Okay, something fun. And I'm going to need help on this because I'm running out of ideas, guys. So if you got something fun, shoot me an email. But here's something I started doing. I did this a couple weeks back. Right when we started, when school got canceled, I was like, oh boy, I better do something fun with my kids. So this is a website. It's called artprojectsforkids.org. So you can go to that website. What I put down there, I put the link that goes to the gallery on how-to drawings. So it shows you how to draw all these things. So I drew the unicorn based on the how-to drawings. But then my daughter, Marin, who's in 4th grade, she did the Yoda all by herself. And without the how-tos, I don't know what it would have came out like. But So I highly recommend going to artprojectsforkids.org, and then you guys can make your own drawings and color them in. But there's all kinds of different things to draw. So there's something fun for you. You guys gonna do one?
Maybe.
Maybe do Yoda. There's my son did Captain America as well. That one was pretty cool. So check it out. All right, guys. I think that's it. Parents, please check your emails. There's going to be more emails this week about RSVP. I did not put it in the slides because there's already too much. But you'll get an email this week about reserving your spot for next school year at Indian Creek. But as always, stay connected. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to those YouTube channels. But gentlemen, what's the most important thing to do?
Keep exploring.
As always. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging. Guys, keep exploring. Take care. Everybody be safe. And I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging, guys.